What's good? What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Tuesday, February 16th, 2021. And as I was looking for the thumbnail for this video, because I don't even know if they're going to talk about Cleveland Indians today, but I see the 216, Cleveland's area code today is 2/16, they with 47 numerology, Indians 47, Ohio 47. So I just figured, of all the, because I saw the baseball numbers too, baseball 18, Major League 162. So I just saw that and said, okay, I'll throw that in the title. And at least worst case, we don't see any of that. Look what I saw here: 19 on 19, tragic pitch, remembering Ray Chapman. Indians player died 100 years ago today. This was August 17th, 2020. 19 on 19. Ray equals 19. See? Ray Chapman, 19 on 19. Ray 19. This is what these people do by the numbers. Indians 47, 119, 70, and 34. That phrase equals 201. 19 on 19. When you read it out, you get 201 like the Jesuit order. That's what this is from. They run cleveland19.com. 19 News telling you about this. I mean, come on. This is by the code. August 17th, 2020. That's when they published this. They with 56 numerology, like Society of Jesus. 23 to 9 prime. Sun 9. See the number of the Indians a lot. The sum of the numbers 1 through 16 gives you 136. 136 days remaining. He died, or the 100-year anniversary of his death. So died in August 17, 1920. So real quick, this is not gonna be the whole video, of course, but I mean, I just want to point this out. At least it's more examples. Ray Chapman, Raymond Johnson Chapman, January 15th, 1891 to August 17th, 1920, was an American baseball player. He spent his entire career as a shortstop for the Cleveland Indians, and he was murdered by the numbers. This is at least to show you how they've been doing this for a very long time. Shortstop 42, Ray Chapman, Sun Rays, Jesuits, died at 29 years old in New York City. Was it Manhattan? 29. Cleveland 33, 48. Chapman 56, 29. See this? Chapman equals 29. He dies at 29 years old. On it with 56 numerology, 29 life lesson number. They're giving you the 100-year anniversary of him. See? They're paying tribute to him by the numbers. He died at 29. Chapman 29. They with 29 life lesson number. This is by a code. Tragic pitch. Tragic pitch equals 66. When you read out 33, get 66. Cleveland 33. Cleveland Indians equals 67. That's the 19 prime. See, 19 on 19. Cleveland 19 giving this to you about this blood sacrifice 67. 67 is a 19 prime number, right? Ray equals 19. Cleveland Indians equals 67. They say 19 on 19 from the Cleveland Indians from 19 News. One more time. How's this by the numbers? It is. I mean, how's it not by the numbers? How is it by the numbers? You saw it there. This is completely improbable to happen this often all the time. I mean, well, if you say it like that, it's impossible without someone influencing this. Even like the C in his hat, the C there, CC 33, like Cleveland 33. This is local news, but it's encoded. It is encoded crap by the numbers. 4 people injured in wrong way crash in I-90. At number 4. Ray 4417, like kill, death. On August 16th, 1920, Chapman was struck in the head and killed by a pitch thrown by Carl Mays during a game against the New York Yankees at the Polo Grounds. So Polo Grounds probably has, sacrifice numbers that, oh, it doesn't. Well, maybe that's what Polo does. They might sneak it into Polo. Nope, they didn't do that either. Well, dead 14 and 14, but here's, Freemasonry numbers. The Polo Grounds, 156, 141. I see what they're doing here. It's a Cleveland Indians sacrifice. Polo Grounds, 156, 141. Like what? When you write out 33, you get what? 156, 141, right? Cleveland equals 33, and who is he playing against? New York, 33. New York City equals 57 and 60, like Polo Grounds, 57. Tragic pitch, 60. See how this works? It's by the numbers. Hey, peace, y'all. Glad you guys are here. Welcome back. Excellent seeing you guys again. Digital Hustler. Yep. Peace, y'all. So again, the sports are fake. I've never seen a full Indians game. I've never seen him play a complete game in my life, and I don't think I ever will.
Continue our 19 straight minutes of news.
19 straight minutes of news. That's probably why it's called 19 on 19.
With a dark day in...
Come on, why they 19 straight minutes of news? Dark day? Come on. How is this not by the numbers? This is real propaganda, real rituals. I didn't make this up. I didn't just slap this together and say, hey, look what I found. No, this is actual from the Jesuits. 19 news, 19 on 19, Ray equals 19, Cleveland Indians equals 67 to 19 prime. 19 on 19, we have Tiffany Tucker with the I. I'm sure there's some, Negro numbers in her name.
Continue our 19 straight minutes of news with a dark day in Cleveland sports. 100 years ago, Ray Chapman became the only major leaguer to die while playing the game. 19 News reporter Saida Abbas spoke to fans who visited his gravesite to remember the Indians legend.
Yeah, the Indians legend. Yeah, fuck you. I'm sick of these people. I don't even think I'm gonna watch the whole thing. It's just, it's just the dumb fans telling you shit. I mean, there might be some riddles in there. I'm sure there is, but Tiffany, death, killing, murder, 38, killing, 38, 43. Florida has these same exact numbers. Tiffany Tucker with the sacrifice numbers in her name. She's talking about the sacrifice. That's the direction they're really going for. Tucker with the 39, the Jesuit numbers here. Cleveland numbers, Cleveland 78. Like Tucker. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143. So I'll say there's no, besides her initials, Negro 22, there's no other overt racist numbers. But you see exactly what they're going for. Tragic death. So we get the 62 sacrifice numbers in her name. So Carl Mays threw the pitch. So we're gonna see how many days from Carl Mays' birthday this happened. Look, Carl Mays also, look when he died. 4/4, kill 44, execution 44, death 20, died in 71 to 20th prime, Catholic 71, the reflection is 17, kill 1744. Unbelievable, guys. Carl Mays is an actor for the government. Pitcher. Died at 79, Society of Jesus 79. Carl Mays 29, throwing the pitch to kill the 29-year-old. And then they're remembering him 100 years later, day with 29 numerology. And even the name of the woman, Tiffany Tucker equals, or excuse me, Tiffany is 124 like Carl Mays, the guy who threw the deadly pitch. Mays 58, 50. So many it's the same numbers throughout this whole thing, honestly. He was a pitcher. It was a pitch that killed him. Pitch 56, 29. See, pitch 29, 79. Pitch 79. The guy who threw the deadly pitch dies at 79. Murder 79. Pitch equals 56. But again, pitch 79, 29, 20, 25. But here's the main thing. 29, right? In full reduction. We're taking A as the first letter. B is the second, right? But when you get to P, the 16th letter, 1 plus 6 is 7. So you just reduce each letter to a single digit, add them up, pitch 29, right? This guy dies at 29, Ray Chapman. Carl Mays, 29, throws the pitch. And then they remember him 100 years later, did with 29 numerology. Again, how is this not by the numbers? No one can ever answer that. I mean, it's a rhetorical question, but at the same time, it's not. Like, if you really know how it's not by the numbers from the Jesuits, I've been literally begging for an explanation, but no one can ever give me one because they can't. It's impossible. That's why they don't waste their time. The chat. If you're wondering why the chat hasn't done that, because they're above being so stupid. They know it's the Jesuits. They know who's responsible. They know shit's by the numbers. So if you're new and you're still confused, ask the chat questions. Ask me questions. Leave shit in the comments. Quit denying. There's no time for that shit anymore. On August 16th, 1920, is when he struck in the head. I'm so glad we're actually finding all this stuff. I had no idea we'd even get this far. Look how he gets struck in the head on the date with 2754 date numerology, baseball 2754. He played for Cleveland, right? 33 against New York, 33. That was a day with 137 days remaining. That's the 33rd prime. Mays, 50, 229 is the 50th prime. Carl Mays throwing the pitch that kills him. This is just so unbelievable. Carl fucking Mays, what an agent. Have the same birthday as that fucking actor too. Makes it even worse. Which means he has the same birthday as Arturo Sosa, and I'm sure they're all linked up too. I'm not even kidding. We'll see how old Arturo Sosa was. Maybe when this guy died or something. It's like I should start like a little mental collection of all the actors who share the same birthday with me. This fucker, this guy now, Carl Mays, and there's more. There's at least a few more. I mean, Wikipedia will tell you everything. Carl Mays. Like, I'm sure these are synced up. I'm not sure how. That's the thing with the death date, the birthday. So I don't know if I want to even go that far and just throw this off, confuse anyone. But if you want to do it, you can. Guys, I'm sure it's run by the Jesuits. Baseball's run by the Jesuits. These are all rituals from them. So wouldn't be surprised if, you know what I mean. I wouldn't put it past them. I think they probably did. Raymond Johnson Chapman. Raymond Johnson Chapman. T41 to 53rd prime. 97 to 25th prime. Death 97. Assassin 101 was assassinated with a pitch. Pitch 25. Died to a pitch. His name equals 97 to 25th prime. We gotta see the challenges he's gonna face. January 15th, 1891. Because they're gonna put these numbers in his birth numerology. Execution 116. Catholic 35. 350 days remaining. The Lima 125. 107 to 28th prime. So I see the main thing is this execution number, maybe the kill 26, Catholic numbers. But let's see if there's anything else in Major League. 63, Major League Baseball. Because I know it wasn't called Major League Baseball then, but understand, guys, they have these things already planned out. They'll use the same numbers. Like Major League Baseball equals 351. The 26 triangular number. He was born today with 26 numerology. But again, baseball just has those 54, 18, 16, 162, 50. This is why we've been talking about this. It least matches today. Today is 16/2, and we're not getting this information today, but the thumbnail just really led me onto this, and this has been some good decoding. I mean, it's just in-your-face rituals for the Jesuits. Chapman was hit in the head by a pitch thrown by Yankees pitcher Carl Mays and died 12 hours later. NY equals 12. See what I'm saying? Dying 12 hours later after getting hit in the head by a pitch from NY. Guys, what is NY? Have you ever seen a Yankees hat? You have. You've seen some fucking slave wear the fucking hat with the fucking logo on it. This logo equals 12. And some actor in costume, wearing this hat. Well, maybe I don't know if they even used this hat at the time, but he threw the pitch for this team, hit this guy in the head, and he dies 12 hours later. NY 12. Guys, again, this is to me this is so crazy because again, baseball is one of my least known sports, and I always have to emphasize how clear this is. I mean, if you just, I wish you were in my head so you really would know. I couldn't name even half the teams. I couldn't name half the players. You don't have to. That's what you don't have to know shit about the sport to see how it's all by the numbers, all ritual from the Jesuits. So is the NHL. I can show you NHL, Ovechkin, Wayne Gretzky. These people were actors for the Catholic Church. Never seen a hockey game in my life. I've seen parts of one, I've seen it, But yeah, I'll confidently tell you that they're scripted. They scripted all the shit. It's all by the code. And I'll happily tell you that football, my goodness, NFL. Because even you can argue the checking might be real in hockey, maybe the blood. I don't know about that, but maybe we'll mix of both. But man, NFL, maybe besides some of the injuries, but even then, guys, I still think all their injuries are completely fake. They might use some sort of technology to like make it look, real like they do in the movies. But hey, what's good, Bryson? Every injury is at least by the numbers. You know what I mean? But then you can say, oh, but did they use some kind of magic or something to actually make the injuries happen? It's possible, and that's why people get paid millions of dollars. Something says they're English, and the only American sport you like is NHL. Right? Probably because of the action, like the checking, the fights. Sure, it's scripted, but at least probably more entertaining to watch than faster paced than the NFL. Boring ass NFL bullshit plays. Fucking Tom Brady, just always clean pocket. I mean, how's that interesting to watch? Sure, they're all just as fake, but if I had to pick one, it would be the NFL just because, I don't know. I feel like, for some reason, as much as I hate it and it's fake, if I had to pick a fake sport to watch and enjoy it, it might just be that or the NBA. Maybe just because naturally I like those sports more. And also just seeing all the encoding and I mean NFL, they do it all the time. I mean, come on, like that the 201 ritual with Matt Ryan and things like that. I mean, come on, like that. The thing that's how blatant they are with the NFL and their Jesuit rituals. I feel like I just get more enjoyment out of that over time. But again, I'm just speaking off experience. I'm sure if I watched the NHL for a week, I'll be like, oh my god, this is insane. They probably do the same exact shit on the same exact level, especially with the clock and I feel like with that they also have less to work with. That's just the thing, they have less to work with in terms like they don't have the yards in the field and third and 33 with 33 on the clock. Like you can't do that in hockey. It's supposed to be born September 2nd, 1992. Instead, you were born September 16th, 1992. Nice. So Natalie T. Rowe, the 92 gang. I'm a year under that, 91. Well, guess what then? We're all around the same age, which is great. I have faith in my peers again. I think we gotta go to CNN. See, I'm talking a lot. I'm done with the baseball stuff. I think it's time to move on. But in case we don't see anything baseball related, again, we covered it already. These U.S. cities had but at least transparently that I didn't, say, oh, I didn't see it today. I wasn't trying to connect it today based on what we just saw there. That wasn't, what I was trying to show. Again, I'm always trying to be very transparent. Even the sports section, no baseball right here. See, today will be a good day for it, but it also has me think. Remember, I say they like to have those like lots of pairings. Today has a 59. What if February 16th they with 54 numerology? Go back and see what happened that day. 54, 27. You always get the 18, right? So this isn't as strong. But today at 54, 27 numerology on 16/2, then yes, that would be way more, hopeful to see that. Do you see this? Sorry, millennials. This emoji isn't cool anymore. Do you see how it's always the media trying to tell you what's cool, what's not? Again, if you like to not use emojis, if you like them, whatever you like, right? That's what you like to do. It's not about what's cool. I mean, again, if you want to figure out what's cool or not, at the very least, why do you need CNN to tell you? That's what I always say. Even if there is something about being cool or not, there's some kind of general consensus. Why would CNN have to tell you? And they're telling you by the numbers too. Like holding this cat, drinking this ocean spray cranberry. I feel like I've seen this one before in the middle. Of all the few TikToks I've seen, I think I've seen this one. forgot what he's doing. I don't know if he's freestyling or something. I forgot what he's doing. But emoji.
Why don't you say
No,
so?
fuck. No, Jesus. Do you see that, man? Unbelievable. And that's definitely some copyrighted song, man. How is it not? It's on TikTok, especially. Sure, you can do original songs, guys. This video might get copyright strike. I think isn't like a 5 second threshold. I might have paused it in time, but I hope you can pay attention to the stream now because you might not be able to see the replay. That's whatever. Again, that's fine. That's their dumb autoplay propaganda. Maybe it's my fault. I should have said, "Oh, TikTok." Maybe I should be prepared to pause it. I should have done that. But still, 93-second video too. Saturn 93. Do you see what they're doing here? Oh my God, this is a Saturnian ritual from the Jesuits. Unbelievable. TikTok has released its list of 2020's top video. Time equals 20, right? Here's a 93-second video. Saturn, the keeper of time. Time 20. Saturn 93. We're talking about what? TikTok. TikTok, on a clock. See, Saturn 93. English ordinal. Time 20. Ignore those misspellings. See, 9320. 2020. 93-second video with TikTok. I mean, you clearly see what these people are doing. It's so clear to see when you know what they like to operate. And that's what I'm saying. I knew this is more about, more than just the emojis. You see what I'm saying? Sure, I'm speaking to the narrative, and it's kind of true. Like, why are you listening to what CNN's telling you? But at the same time, it's always some occult crap behind it. That's exactly my point. This is never just about the emojis being cool. If they're foreshadowing something, they're referencing some shit out of history, and they're doing some occult layer, like a Saturn to keep your time. This is literally how every piece of their propaganda is. How is this no longer cool? Guys, this is the Gematria communities. So many people use this emoji. Itachi, so many of y'all use this emoji. This is hilarious. Why do you think they're telling you this? Because you guys are the ones on Twitter using this probably for all the bullshit mockery they're putting out when you're exposing it. And you see what I'm saying? So if anything, I would keep using this emoji. Now, the thing is, I don't even use this that often, but now I want to use it even more, honestly. It's no longer cool. In recent weeks, two internet-savvy generations have been clashing in videos and comments of TikTok over the hallmarks of millennial culture. They're now deemed uncool by Gen Z. Guys, I'm sorry. Bryson, I love you. Big Boss Bubba, y'all. I love you guys, but your generation, Gen Z, this is fucking retarded, man. And it's so sad to see. I honestly would hope and think that maybe I thought my generation was the worst, and I was hoping it would get better, right? I thought that I was the lows, and we're starting to curl up, and hopefully, but no, that's just wishful thinking. Gen Z is so fucking stupid. These are the people that, they're dressing opposite, they try to look like Lucifer, they try to dress like him, and, be all very effeminate and shit, and they think it's cool and awesome, and all sorts of shit that these people are doing. And it just shows the direction we're headed. It shows the efficacy of these people's agenda. That's why looking at Gen Z, it just honestly hurts. It hurts because that's our future. And if Gen Z is this way, what do you think the next gen's gonna be? Even worse. Skinny jeans. Gen Z wants to set them on fire. Okay, at least that's good. But guys, that's probably BS. That's stupid. No, it's not. Guys, come on. How many of these Gen Zers we see on TikTok, they're all wearing fucking skinny jeans or jeans with like a billion rips in them and shit? Again, if that's your style, you feel comfortable wearing that shit, I might not even knocking on you on that. But again, this is where they're headed. It's a big agenda with stuff like that. You clearly know where they're headed. I'm not here speaking my personal preferences or opinions. I'm telling you what's going on, what I'm noticing, and how it's based to this gang's agenda, where Gen Z's headed based on that. Based on the stuff in the media that's being put out in front of their faces. The popular laughing crying emoji that some millennials, myself included, use hundreds of times a day. It's so off. These people are stupid. Waleed Muhammad, the 21-year-old. I mean, this is BS. This guy probably doesn't even exist. Waleed Muhammad, laughing. I mean, this is this biblical gang mocking you. Sure, I know Quran, but yeah, when I say biblical gang, I talk about this Quran, the Torah, Talmud, Bible. The same gang behind all the shows. If I offended you, I'm sorry. It's the same gang. Their hands in all this shit. It's just the truth. The Jesuits. And before them, before they were formed, they came together under some sort of concordance, some sort of agenda anyway, right? Before them, it was the same network of people doing the same shit. Waleed Muhammad 58, like Freemasonry. Blood Sacrifice 121. Muhammad 144, like Jesuit order. Absolute bonkers. I know I'm looking at this, now I'm thinking about it, but It's because I'm sick of the programming, and some people do want to break from the numbers. Well, here I'm explaining to you how this is stupid. Why tell you alternatives? Again, what's is stupid? Why? Like, what's wrong with it? You see what I'm saying? It's so guys. The reason I'm harping so much because I hate social engineering. I'm sick of social engineering. I hate people telling someone like, what to do, how to behave, why not to use it, what to do, and especially if it's from the media. Like, to me, it's just so fucking stupid. I saw older people using it. So older people are using it now. It's just, oh my god. Because we sure aren't going to. So pretty much if you're cool. If you're cool, we don't use it, right? We aren't going to. See, it's all propaganda. Oh, well, we're not going to do it. You do it. You know, the younger, dumb people use it. The older people use it. But us Gen Z, no, we don't do this. God, man. This is fucking... I hate people. That's because it's so manipulative. That's why I hate that type of shit. You know, you gotta just be your own self. Think for yourself. They do what you want to do, not what, you know, the crowd is telling you to do. Bland. Not too many people his age use it. Does it fucking matter? I mean, this is dumb. I'm gonna get off this. But if it's tilted, they probably don't like this one either. Guys, I really, I'm gonna start using this more, just to prove a point. So I don't give a fuck. I'll use it whenever I feel like using it. If something's funny, and I want to use it, I'll use it just to prove that point. This is BS with cowboy hat. It's just stupid. I don't know why I even spend time on this, but at least I hope, because a lot of younger people are watching, and that's the thing. A lot of younger people are watching this. I'm realizing, and I think you guys sometimes, you know, a lot of peer pressure, right? You want to fit in, you don't want to look like a dork and shit like that. But man, like, you got to be yourself. I think some people will appreciate that individualistic stuff. And think about it. It's the same thing with the masks. Oh, you know, you don't wear masks. Oh, you're stupid. You're dumb. You know, we're us Gen Z. We all wear masks. I mean, oh, you must be old because you don't wear masks. Oh, you must be too young. You're just not hip. That's just the same line of thinking they're programming. So that's why that's why I'm using it as an example. Like, it applies to so many things. And so it's not just emojis. You know, if you don't use emojis at all, completely fine. Keep it that way. If you use emojis and you're comfortable doing it, keep it that way. But any other areas of life where this applies, remember this example. Whenever you see someone say shit like this, we don't do this because of this. We don't do, you know, all the manipulative shit, gaslighting shit people do. Krispy Kreme is offering a limited edition Mars donut to celebrate NASA's rover landing. God. These fat fuckers now are gonna go line up with their fucking masks on outside of Krispy Kreme in this dead ass winter to get a fucking donut to celebrate some bullshit fake rover landing. I mean, come on. At 1250, I really hope Mars doesn't equal. I don't think Mars. See, I feel like Mars equals 50, but I feel like it doesn't. Oh, it's 51. Yeah, 51. At least they're not gonna be so fucking obvious in the update time today. You know, Thelema though. I need to go back to the chat. I'm in the chat in a minute. It's probably my fault. How long we're in the stream? 28 minutes only. No way. Wow. Okay, well, that's good. Maybe the more I talk, the slower time goes. Maybe when I do all this decoding, that's why time goes by so quickly. But that's fine. I'm not trying to keep talking. Oh, thanks a lot, Blue Eyes. We appreciate you. Jonathan Jimenez asks, is the stock market rigged? He's asking, is the stock market rigged? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the stock market. Because it is rigged. It's rigged. Even again, conspiracy aside, all gematria, everything, Jesuits aside, yes, it's rigged. Just by the people that have the money and the wealth and the power to do what they want, and the market makers is rigged on that level. So it's not a conspiracy that is rigged. It's not a, you know, question to like debate on, right? It's 100% rigged in that regard, and it's rigged by the numbers, rigged by this code as well. Definitely is. Cindy Mills has some CNN World. I mean, I have so many videos showing you how the market's rigged. So many videos, you know. So, I mean, if you have any specific questions, sure. But like Tesla stock does things by the numbers. On the 78-year anniversary of the death of Nikola Tesla, it goes up, it gaps up. I mean, and that was years after saying that Tesla shit does things by numbers all the time. Like, look at this Explorer Jezero crater. Oh, Explorer. This is where I just was. Cindy just shared something though. That's what she shared. Well, if it is, because there's a 319 there in the video length, Masonic 319. It can't be there. You shared something else. All right, I need to close some of these tabs. Maybe I'll click this again. Oh, it is. Okay. World. Oh, because of the name, right? Oh, yeah. Why is this in the world section? That's just my question. Sure, they're going to space, but it's like NASA BS. Why NASA calls landing the Mars rover 7 minutes of terror? I mean, you see how they do this with the 86-second video? Updated at 319, Masonic 319, Killing 319. 3.9 billion years ago, Masonry 39. I mean, it's the same shit. Oh my god, guys. I'm closing these tabs over here. I'm gonna have to. It's a cool song. I like this track. Nicely on 80s, 90s synth. I don't know who hit a beat drops it. It's like a house thing. Speaking of though, nice 440 track. 1,200 miles an hour, or 12,000 miles an hour. Catholic Church 75 or 75 parachute. It's all simulations. It's fake. It's CGI. It's fake as hell. It's literally CGI. So no, I'm not against CGI in case you're trying to figure it out. If you ask NASA, they'll play CGI. I'm not gonna lie, it's like this song. That's what I'm playing this video. Again, it gave you this nice spacey type of song. Again, this makes you believe. This is how you believe this is real. It's the music. I always like to call it the music. It's nice, like, yeah, those are some good synths, good patches. I like what they did. The CNN has some good musicians employed. I'll give them that. But they use that to get, spacey, oh, nice, spacey, Mars rover landing on Mars. It just makes you kind of think and imagine and believe. It makes you believe. So please don't believe the shit based on the music, because unfortunately that's what it is. It sounds so silly, but literally that song probably made a few people believe this more. Maybe not watching this now, but I mean who went to this propaganda to look at it. It just helps them believe it a bit more, because these people are expert propagandists. They're mocking you with all this crap all the time. Perseverance, it's completely by the numbers. Perseverance. Was it 13159? Yep, this is what we saw. Remember, I love this name. Perseverance 59, the 17 prime, right? Space 17 and 44. Perseverance 193 to 44 prime. So they tell you space 4417 in the language of prime number relationships. This is how they do it. Perseverance 193, right? And 59. This is how it always works with these people. Jezero crater. It reminds me of Jesus Christ. Jezero crater, Jesus Christ, JC. Come on, man. I mean, what are these people doing? It's just so biblical all the time with these people. Always. And Jezero crater equals 144, like Society of Jesus. Excuse me, no. Like Jesuit order 144, 63, and 72. And Jezero, I was kind of thinking of Jesuit order too, kind of with that, but Jesus Christ, Jesuit, Jezero, right? I got that, you get that as well. Jezero, Jesuit, Jesus Christ, 144 and 72. And 63, and IHS 18, 180. See, 144, 63, 72, like Jesuit order. It's not an accident. Jezero, Jezero, whatever it is, 83 to 23rd prime. These are Society of Jesus numbers, 83 and 79. It's a crater. 29. So, and again, very ritualistic fashion, they name the crater. There's the type of crater it is, they name the name of it after crater. They always like to do this type of stuff. This is very elementary, basic thing they do. So thanks a lot for sharing this, Cindy. Just another example. I mean, honestly, there might be a day, guys. I don't know what I'll do. I might just like faint looking at the space. I don't know how much more I can do with this. Every single time I look at the space program shit, it is exactly by these numbers all the time. No, like this every time, and they'll give some Jesus Christ biblical flavor on top of that a lot of the times. But at the very least, you have masonry numbers again. 3.9 billion years ago, masonry 39. Horgan. Bryony Horgan. Bryony Horgan. God damn, man, this is insane. It's probably some Masonic numbers. Yep, Masonic 74. Right on the head. You see it? Probably some Masonic numbers, pasting in Bryony Horgan 74. Like what? Masonic. And it goes even further because we're at the zero crater, the Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ 146, 74, and Jesus equals 61 and 74. Unbelievable. That's what his name is. This BS fucking name, Bryony Horgan. This is some shit straight out of Harry Potter, and it's not even in England. We're in Purdue University. This is how much they're mocking you. Bryony Horgan, get the fuck out of here with this shit. This isn't a real fucking name. Is it? Maybe it is. Again, I'm really ignorant with name science, with names, and I will admit my ignorance here. If your name's Bryony, if your last name's Horgan, I'm sorry. But come on, man. You work with me here. Bryony Horgan, don't sit there and be like, oh, this is a normal name. This is not by the numbers. This is by the code. Numbers of Jesus Christ as well. The Jezero crater. I mean, this is so stupid. Multiple aspects of Jezero appeal to scientists, said Horgan. With the 36, 27, 99, 63 numbers. The delta itself, delta 42, is fascinating because this means ancient rivers were flowing into the lake and possibly depositing organics and other potential signs of life into the lake from other areas. It's all this life. All these people care about life on Mars. We gotta keep finding signs of life. And it's just so stupid. It's like they keep finding signs of life and saying, yes, there must be water, there must be this and that for signs of life, and they find all this shit, and then they keep finding the same thing. Oh, we keep finding water. So again, we find more water. Oh, crap, no, more water, blah, blah. It's the same shit. They just give you these artistic renderings, say we found water, there's life maybe, and you listen to the spacey fucking ambient music, and you're like, oh god, this is oh, I can't wait to go join Elon Musk in space. And meanwhile, they're just fucking up the ass here on Earth. This is exactly why this shit exists, to distract you and lead you away from what really fucking matters. So fucking dumb. I hate the space program so much. I pay for this shit too. On top of it, it's even sicker. Stupid. God, man. Hey, what's good, Nikki? Every NFL game is not rigged. Only when a narrative needs to be created or when they want to play God. So, Amy, please prove that. Amy, I would love you to bring the proof to prove that, because so far, all the evidence shows that every single NFL game is rigged. If you can find one NFL game that was not rigged, I will happily find that for you. Amy Jones, you always have to deny, but you gotta bring the proof. But guys, that's what I like about Amy, because Amy's bringing the counterpoints. I think we need, we can't be an echo chamber, right? If we were an echo chamber every day, I mean, that's what it kind of should be, because who's going to deny this shit, right? But to have that one person that's, trying to always be the devil's advocate, that's always trying to, take the opposing view. Yeah, those people annoy me too, but they're less annoying on the internet. That's at least a good thing. And right, like we need these counterpoints, because other people have these same things she's saying, but they're just too afraid to put in the comments. They're not able to type. So if we get address Amy when she says these things, right, then it helps our point. Like, think about it. If I ask Amy, please bring evidence that every game's not rigged, because if you want evidence that every game is rigged, there's evidence. If you want me to show you evidence, again, go to gematraeffect.news, go to Zach's old blog, go to Patreon, all archived on there, and that's all evidence. It's every game documented, how they're all rigged and scripted. Zach usually joins the chat, so I have provided you evidence. I've directed evidence just now, so now you have to direct us to evidence. Yeah, she keeps us sharp, exactly. Like, we can't all be here. I mean, I say that from an educational standpoint. It would be nice to have that, opposing view, because that's how we learn and kind of deflect those points. and that's I'm glad she's here for that. I mean, but in reality, I mean, yeah, I understand. No, it should be an echo chamber because, again, we should all say yes. This is by the numbers from the Jesuits. It's very fucking clear. There's no, way. There's no two ways about it because that's just the truth. Leading House Democrat sues Trump for conspiracy to incite U.S. Capitol riots. I'm, hey guys, hope you see my reactions and they can learn from them, like, or at least learn more about me. Like, I don't even want to talk about this. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Oh my, this stuff. I'm like, I'm stuck. I'm like, I'd rather talk about them pushing this fucking car, this blue car, in the snow. 12. This is why I'm glad I clicked on it. At 12:56 update time. Society of Jesus 56, Washington D.C. 56, President 56 with a Jesuit educated Donald Trump right here, former president. 12:56. Yes, he's still the president of acting for the gang. You know, he might not be the president of the United States of America, but I will say it, until this man dies, he will be in your fucking face. They are not going to get rid of Donald Trump. All these people rejoicing that Trump's out of office. Like, what are you doing? You're still going to watch and believe the propaganda. This actor's going to be almost just as much. Maybe not, clearly not just as much. He's not the president, but almost just as much as he was. 2:58. Won the 58 presidential election. 2-minute 58-second video. 1 second. Yeah, number of the beast 258. Always on Donald Trump since day one. Number of the beast on Donald Trump. Beast ruling for 42 months. Saturn 42. His initials 42. They break down to that. Number of the beast right here 258. This guy from the 11th state. I'd say I didn't want to click play. Now I have to wrestle with this. Hope to pause it. Guys,
without the protections,
try an i3 processor type. You want to just take the same type of machine I'm using, which is a good machine. I like this machine a lot. But man, just going through some of this propaganda with this, man, is just annoying. Look at this guy with the eye patch on. Come on, man. They got this pirate now, this fat fucking pirate. Always a mockery from the gang. Guys, this is an actor in costume. Some of his followers are being sought by the FBI. It's not stopping the leader of the Oath Keepers. God, man. Oh, man. And guys, this is just like when QAnon came out. I said, look, this is another BS bullshit from the federal government. I mean, I don't even know what this is. It's just some Trump. It's another psyop. Who cares? I'll gloss over it and watch. 2 weeks later, everyone Oath Keepers. It was QAnon. Everyone's on QAnon now. It's this big thing. I'm like, how is this fucking happening? So I'm gonna say it now before you jump in the fucking Oath Keepers thinking this. No, this is a theatrical performance troupe for the Society of Jesus. The Catholic Church owns and operates the Oath Keepers. This is a psyop. This is a theatrical production from the FBI, which I told you for years, is a theatrical production facility. All this most wanted bullshit, all these drills they put out, when the FBI shootout where those FBI agents got killed some weeks ago, it is all theater. It's all fake. Even when it happened back in the 80s, when those FBI agents got killed, that was by the numbers too. Blood sacrifice numbers in both their names. One name equals 67, another name equals 121. It is theater. So don't join the fucking Oath Keepers thinking you're doing something. I'm saying it now. I'm being fucking serious. I really am, because I feel like I wasn't strict enough when QAnon came out. And look what fucking happened. Oath Keepers 51, like conspiracy. And 1, 2, 3. I mean, again. And 57. This is by the numbers propaganda. The conspiracy group, 1, 2, 3, 51, 57, 147. See, Donald Trump now today being charged for being sued for conspiracy, and Oath Keepers equals the same thing. What does this tell you? This is manufactured by the fucking Jesuits. That's what I'm saying, because Amy Jones will go now and tell her boyfriend or her son, oh, join the Oath Keepers. So she'll probably tell them to go do this shit, thinking it's not rigged. Or if not her, someone who thinks like her. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to do my part to stop some dumbass from joining this shit. Because what's going to happen too? You're going to join this shit, get arrested, join the fucking legal system. They use this to suck in the dumb losers who fall for this shit all the time. The 64-second video. Sure, something like a Satan 64. I just really feel like there's a lower hanging fruit that I'm missing. Even the 304-second video. Murder 34. Where did Oath Keepers? Yeah. I feel like there's more than 64. I don't even want to say civil rights. Oh, FBI. There we go. FBI. There we go. FBI 64. And that's why at 6:04 the FBI thing happened. Remember, the FBI shooter. They said it happened at 6:04. 64. FBI 64. So you guys give it a little time. Just recall the patterns, and bam, FBI 64. Federal authorities giving you this propaganda by the numbers. This is why I don't like the fucking federal government. I'm so fucking sick of them because it's this type of garbage from them all the time. It was published yesterday. There was 58 numerology, but it's on the front page today again. You know, federal 39 numerology, Trump 47, Trump's on the front page. Donald 23. Yeah. Perfect day for Trump. Donald 50 and 23. I didn't call him out. And again, I say all the time, if I didn't call someone out for how I lay these out, you technically cannot call hindsight. And again, I'm obviously talking to people who are so technical and everything has to be right on point because they're so fucking stupid. No, I said for years, Donald Trump on days with 50, 23 numerology, especially on the 47th day of the year, what do I say all the time? This is the immutable component. This is the immutable component. Every year, this does not change. Let's do the leap year, but this changes every single time. So when they, bam, line up and lock up, they do the rituals. That's why we have Trump 47 on the front page. Donald 2359, or excuse me, Donald not 59, Donald 2350. He didn't run, though, in the 59th presidential election. But Donald 2350, Trump 47, time 47. Again, it's over. Quit denying this shit. Quit saying it's, it's this, it's that. It's not rigged. Because it is annoying. It is annoying for people to say that shit despite trying to put this out for you. Like, I'm trying my best. I say, ask questions. Like, why are you saying it's not rigged without evidence? Why not ask questions? And tell me why you think these things. Disprove this. Everything is a lie. Well, philosophically, I'll disprove that, because if everything is a lie, that means that it's a lie that the judge was put this up by the numbers, and we've disproved that. So everything's not a lie. But that's just, me playing with words and, being an ass. But you get it. It's easy to fulfill prophecies when a man wrote the Bible story. Exactly. They wrote the story, and then they're putting out the propaganda stuff to match. That's their script. So that wasn't too bad. The New York Times, see? New York Times on the front. What did we start this video off with? The New York examples. Sure, not from today's date numerology, but we saw how there's a lot of 39, 33, right? New York numbers in the death of the 19 that picture, Mr. Chapman, Chapman. Raymond Johnson Chapman, Ray Chapman. Died at 29. So I think Yankees is 28. And I forgot to tell you. See, Yankees, those are the numbers I was trying to get at. Oh, it's not 28. Excuse me, it's 26. I see. Well, I don't even want to go back to that. Yankees equals 37 to 12 prime, though. NY equals 12. And again, he died 12 hours after getting hit in the head by a Yankees pitcher. But what I'm trying to really recall to you is the 39. Today's the day with 39 numerology, and we have New York Times on the front page. You see how they always do this? 39 date numerology. 2 plus 16 plus 21 is 39. And what do we have on the front page? New York Times. And we even have this actor, Donald Trump, from New York. These U.S. cities had the coldest morning in decades. Today, on day with 47 numerology, they're going to continue this, as we knew. Here in Ohio, they haven't done anything yet. I guess we should check 10 TV on the 47th day of the year before we run out of time. See, okay, I guess I'm so happy. I really am. Guys, again, I've shown you off 27s. I am happy when I see a 2.6, not 2.7. Guys, I don't want to be mocked by the state of Ohio, the literal millisecond the shit loads. Like, no. Central Ohio roads still being cleared of 2 to 6 inches of snow from storm. And that kind of makes sense. 2 to 6 inches, half a foot. I'm not saying this is not by the numbers. 26, the God number. They're definitely doing some of this number 26. But I'm just glad it's not fucking 27.
Booth joins us now with
Buckeye 27. 4:06 published time. Look, no. Besides this 5.9, Dayton broke a snowfall record of 5.9. 59 is a 17 prime. Ohio is a 17 state. Dayton, Ohio has the Jesuit order numbers too, and that's where they had. It's what I called Dayton, Ohio yesterday. I said, tomorrow is the 47 Dayton numerology. We saw Texas, right? We saw Texas the day before, and I brought up the Dayton, Ohio Orange District shooting. How we saw those two hand in hand. We saw some tragedy in Texas, and we had Ohio the next day, as predicted, because of Saturn Sun stuff going on. So we had Texas in a ritual yesterday, and now Dayton, Ohio gets the record snowfall and day before some numerology. Again, the Fed using Dayton twice in a row now with, well, technically maybe in a row with these big rituals with Ohio. Again, Dayton, Ohio with the time numbers, with the Jesuit Order 144. And, I don't find it's coincidental at all. They broke a snowfall, so they broke a snowfall record. They're not saying it's the biggest or the best, but they're saying they broke a snowfall record. Like, why are they telling us this? Columbus has reported close to 2 inches of snow. Columbus is fine. Look at this 1.9. Findlay with that's what I'm saying, guys. They can't even give you this image without giving you Ohio's numbers in the shit. Ohio 47 to 25. Look at Findlay 4.7, Hilliard 2.5. This is by the numbers. I am telling you, the state of Ohio, they always use numerology, Kabbalah, to give you their garbage. Findlay 4.7, Hilliard 2.5. You see this? Ohio 47.25. It's by the numbers. And guys, it's fine outside. Guys, I've seen way worse. This is nothing. It's because the city, they don't want to spend money, especially Dayton. Dayton's always been a city that's, too poor to spend money on, snow removal and shit like that, which means you get, more snow days and shit, which is kind of good if you're going to school. Not that it matters now.
Meteorologist Jeff Booth joins us now with a look at the forecast.
Because Ohio's not ready for the snow or something? Well, why do you think Ohio's not ready for the snow? Something's happening.
Level 2 to level 1.
That's a good thing. We're starting to see things clear up. We've had a chance to kind of get ahead of it. And we just had a lot of sleet out there in some spots. That made things really treacherous.
Man.
And then
up in the... fuck. You see this shit? Guys, I'm not trying to make a scene. Like, this is absolutely annoying. Like, I'm not trying to just do this around and act like this is hard to do. Like, this is actually fucking hard. Sure, if I had a mouse, it might be a little easier. But this autoplay shit, trying to pause it... That's why when I talk shit about their engineers, look at this shit. I'm here saying crap about the 27. Oh, look, there's no 27. Look what we get now. We scroll down, grocery and hardware stores see an increase in customers ahead of the potential winter storm. You see? Fear. Big winter storm coming, prepare. And then who runs these hardware stores? The grocery stores, the state of Ohio. And you're asking why? Because the Jesuit Order runs the state of Ohio, and they run Walmart and all these things. Walmart is run by the state of, again, I'm just using it interchangeably, because they're all run by the same Catholic Church gang, the same Vatican gang. And they give you a 2-minute, 7-second video. You see what I'm saying? I'm here rejoicing that there's no Buckeye numbers today. I'm like, look, we're not being mocked today by number 27. And look, they couldn't even fucking give me my request. Buckeye 27 in the full reduction, right? 2-minute, 7-second video from the Buckeye State. And then they even published this at 10:47. I mean, it's just incredible. Ohio 47, Columbus 47, the capital. Columbus, Ohio equals the same thing as Jesuit Order 153. But guys, this is why I come here, to prove to you that local news is by the numbers. They even give you another one. Are you giving this to us twice? Oh my god, man. Talk about propaganda in your face. I wonder what this guy's name is, because it makes me wonder, like, you have to have a certain numbers to work for these people. Because when they do kill you by number, remember those, they had one reporter who was murdered by the numbers. I showed you that on this channel. I forgot his name, but it was murdered by the numbers.
Today we saw some shoppers buying in bulk no bread and eggs at our...
Are you guys hearing this shit? There's 2 of them now.
Snowy and cold.
Oh my god.
10-day.
One controlled the whole video. They have the same, they linked it together behind the scenes with the IDs and shit. They linked it together. Their engineers are fucking retarded. I'm sorry. I hate, what is this shit? Why are they linked together? When I click play, they both play? Do these people even QA their propaganda at all? Or do they just care about deceiving me and they don't even care about how it's presented? I mean, it's just embarrassing. I'm done. I'm going back to the chat. We're going to something else. This is stupid. Look, it's just double everything. Everything's doubled. What a joke, man. What a fucking joke. I wonder what this black woman's name is, though. I'm afraid to even click. Wake up, C-Bus. You see? They're fucking telling you. Sleeping fucking loser sheep. Wake the fuck up. They're literally downtown by the fucking river saying, wake the fuck up, C-Bus. I'm saying the same fucking thing. Wake up. With the fucking sun right here, Jesuit Order. You know, the logo on Columbus, also, not Columbus, but Ohio, the seal of Ohio, the sun. Wake the fuck up. Fucking sleeping. We got Cleveland up there, talking about Cleveland. You know, we talk about those fuckers. And other people, I'm not talking about the people there, I'm talking about the people who run it. Yeah, wake the fuck up. Absolutely. Wake up, C-Bus. I wonder what that equals. with the 10, 10. When you're out 10, you get 42, like Jesuit. Wake up, C-Bus. 58, like Freemasonry. 122, like Jesus, Humana Salvatore, like Satanic. Freemasonry 58. 32 Sunray, Scottish 32. Guys, think about how many people in Columbus, Ohio believe this is a real guy, actually, maybe with a real eye patch. Doing all this by numbers, not questioning this at all. All patriots who can get to DC need to be in DC. And even if people wearing Patriots colors, essentially, which is the same. Again, it's mockery. Red, white, and blue, pillars of Freemasonry. New Capitol riot video. God, man. Maybe this Arctic blast will kill that highly contagious virus. That's what it'll make you think, but no, they're gonna say, "Oh, it made it worse." They'll just find a way to say it made it worse. They'll say that cold weather and snow makes COVID more contagious, and they'll say that the experts say that. That's all they have to say. That's literally what they say. They have to write one article that says experts say extreme cold and snow makes COVID worse. Publish. Don't even proofread it. They propagate it out, and guess what? Everyone believes it. That's how easy it is. Audio's probably bad. Wait, I always hope it's on your end. Let me see. I hope it's. That's, okay, trying to always. It's good. It's been good so far in this preview. The only reason I hope it's on your end, because if it's on your end, you can fix it, and then our streams, you can tune in. It'll be good. I'm not wishing you any bad or anything, but even when I'm watching a stream, I always hope, whenever especially when they throttle Zach's stream, I always hope it's on my end. Too bad it's not usually. It's them fucking with them always, because it's the you-know-who tube. Okay, up all the way. Has anyone here had cold or flu in the last year? No, I haven't had cold or flu in so many years. But yeah, I just don't get sick. And I think I just keep that mentality. I feel like as long as I even feel that way, I feel like a lot of shit's mental, man. You just really feel like you don't get sick ever. And if any little thing you get, just say it's a little allergy, it's just a little tickle, it's whatever, then that's it. It's just your body, because all sick is your body just acting properly, honestly. Your immune system functioning. So, you're not really sick, you're just, Sure, of course you can be sick. I'm not denying anyone who's vomited all day. I'm not downplaying that shit. I'm just saying, like, I think if your mind a lot of times, if you don't always have some hypochondriac type of, mentality, you'll be fine. I think the mind can go bonkers if that's why, like, the people who say, "Oh, I'm always sick," they always kind of believe they're sick. I think that's why they're sick. A lot of it. I think, sure, not for everyone, but I think there's some people out there who, like, I'm always sick in the winter. Here we come. It's winter. I'm always getting sick. They always have that type of mentality. Why do you think that they're like that all the time? Yeah, I always thought about this shit like that. And if you're one of those people, maybe you can start changing your mindset. Maybe it'll help you. And don't think I'm a quack. Why would you call me a quack or BS? Why don't you just try it? It doesn't hurt to hurt. Put the fucking bottle of cough syrup down, unless you're trying to lean or something, and try it. Rolex. Serena beats number 2 Halep, sets up semifinal. Maybe we should decode this. I think it might be a lot, and I might get it wrong, because I don't know how much time I have to even do this. Oh, see, this would be involved. Before we do that, if we even do that, Johnny Pacheco, who popularized salsa music died here. Yeah, this is, I thought it was something new. They're just telling about us again. I think Zach and Jonathan were talking about this on the stream yesterday. I was watching that as I was going to bed, so my recollection of that's not the sharpest. Godfather of Salsa. I'm just glad his name wasn't Johnny Nacho. Again, whenever they're not extremely mockery, I don't take that for granted. Like, I'm glad his name's not Johnny Nacho. I mean, think about it. Johnny Nacho, who popularized salsa music, and all these dumbasses who shut up, it's coincidence, man. Like that. Like, just imagine if someone told you that it's a coincidence. It is actually born Johnny Nacho, and they think it's coincidence. He's a salsa king. Or Johnny, or Chip, Chip Nacho. Maybe his name was Chip Quadero or something. Like, I'm glad his name's not that. I really am. Johnny Pacheco, 1-370, 33rd prime. Yeah, I feel like since it's even been covered already, I feel like something completely, because some might want to put, use this for their decode. If you really want to look at that, we can. But I think this Serena Williams, so we can just see when the game is from their birthday. We can see like what record they're going for, and then maybe just close it off with that. How long have we been going? Yeah, we're just at the hour mark. I think we'll just be done with this one. We'll just finish off with this Serena Williams decode and call it. You gave up trying to wake him up. Man, I think the best thing to do is just to wake people up is just not the best thing, but at least better than what you were doing is putting up videos, because this attracts people who want to wake up. I mean, if you're just trying to talk to your friends and family, man, it's difficult. Most of our friends and families aren't that sharp. Serena Williams advanced to the semifinals of the 2021 Australian Open. Just checking my camera. Serena Williams advanced to the semifinals of the 2021 Australian Open with a straight set victory, 6-3, 6-3. So I already see this. This is so fake, man. I know tennis is 36. Is it also 63? I mean, I was 36. Okay, well, reflection at 63. Serena Williams. 61. Racism 63 as well. This is because Naomi Osaka, I see racism 63. She's going against Naomi Osaka now. And it's racism, so these racism numbers lead up to this. The Grand Slam tournament's number 10 seed, who's seeking her 24th major singles title, moves on to face number 3 seed Naomi Osaka in the penultimate round. So she's going for a 24th title. See, I like how they write this. Going for a 24th title. So right now she's at 23. I know female 24, like I see this, female 24. But I don't know how important that is, because it's like women's tennis, right? Like, it isn't when you could kind of say they're all, but it's Serena Williams, kind of like a big, what's probably like the marker, because I don't even think she's a female. Simona Halep, this is scripted. Simona Halep, this is an actor for the Jesuits. She's an athletic, talented actor. She knows how to play tennis. So Serena, that's the only difference. They're actors that know how to play tennis, which is easy to be. I don't mean it's easy to play tennis like them. I just mean it's easy to learn how to play tennis and then act at the same time. This is literally what these people do. They're fake as fuck games. Halep didn't play poorly, converting 3 of her 4 breakpoint opportunities and showcasing her strong counterattacking skills to win 38% of her return points against a typically dominant Williams serve, but it wasn't quite enough. Yeah, their 38% of your returns were not quite enough. I wonder why. With never even laid eyes on this girl in my life. This Halep individual. Never seen her in my life, never heard about her, if I can tell you. Why? Death claim murder 38, cancel 38, just wasn't enough. Williams moves within 2 wins of tying Margaret Court for the most Grand Slam singles titles in history at 24. Her last major triumph came in the 2017 Australian Open. She's reached the finals 4 times since then, but fell short on each occasion. So is this the year she's going to do this? I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we have to wait a little bit more. Maybe, based on what we can see, you can take a starter position on her with a tiny amount of money, because I'm sure she might pay out better, right? Just based on the seed count. And Naomi Osaka's kind of the big talk of the town, isn't she? Because she won like the last championship or something by the numbers. Margaret Court's 83. It's a 23rd prime. So that's the thing. Right now, she's tied with Margaret Court, right? At 23. Guys, this might be difficult. And that's fine, because I don't know much about tennis, but I'm going to do the best I can with the little time I have. I might even try to go to 2 o'clock. We'll see. Born July 16th, 1942. Margaret Smith Court. I also like how she's still alive. Something worried about doing a death. Which, honestly, if she died, though, that might even make it easier. Because you could just do it from the death, and they'll probably give you more clues. I know there's probably some tennis fans in the chat. I mean, you guys can feel free to chime in and help out. I don't know shit about the sport, guys. I don't like tennis. Well, okay, it's not I don't like tennis. It's just I've always been so bad at it. I was like, okay, I'd rather play sports that, like I like. I never watched tennis because to me it was never that interesting sport to watch. And now that I know how fake and rigged it is, now I definitely don't want to watch it. So, wait, what am I doing? So today, I did today for Margaret Court's upcoming birthday. This is coming out, which is I guess is important. We got the 213. So again, this is kind of scary, and I don't want to really lean on this too much because I want to do it from the game. But they're putting this out today, 20 weeks and 3 days from Margaret Court's upcoming birthday. You know, Death 213. They put that on black people all the time, especially Tupac Shakur dying with his numbers, Nate Dogg dying with his numbers. So are they saying that she's not gonna make it, and she's gonna stay on 23, tying with Margaret Court 83 to 20, 23rd prime? That's so far. That's what I'm seeing. So far, I'm seeing that Serena Williams is not gonna win. But I'm trying. Obviously, want to change my mind. But I try to look at this, very unbiased, if, as possible. Also, 151 days. I mean, for how they're painting it, I kind of think she would win because think about it. They like to do this all the time. Oh, is she gonna upset and actually do this? Whenever the sports do this, it usually comes through. Oh, she's gonna go for a 24 thing, and they talk it up. They give you these articles about it, and everyone has their money on Naomi Osaka. Like that's why that alone is in itself is why I put money on Serena just to do it. But I put like $5-10. For of course all relative, but I put like a small percentage of my bankroll on it. And again, I might even put money on this. I like to talk in a betting kind of standpoint because it shows it quantifies my confidence in what I'm seeing so far in the narrative. That's why. This 151 is like 36 prime. Tennis 36. Today is 151 days from her birthday, Margaret Court's birthday. Tennis 36. But I want to see a lot of 24 rituals. Like she's going for 24. That's like what I think we should be looking for. And so far, I haven't seen much. We read out 24, you get 167. See, and then all of a sudden it changes up. She's going for 24. Margaret, when you read out 24, you get 167. Margaret Court born 16/7. And her name is Margaret Court. She plays 10. Oh my God, man. You see what I'm fucking saying? This is why exactly why I said I'm so glad that person's name wasn't whatever I said. Nacho, Nacho, the salsa guy, or Chip Nacho, the salsa legend. This is exactly this is why I wish her name wasn't Margaret Court. I wish it was just Margaret Smith, 33, but no, Margaret Court playing fucking tennis. That's probably, and who she marry? Someone named Court because her name was whatever you pronounce it, Smith. Pentecostalism. What? The Pentecostal Church is putting this out by the numbers, which is the Catholic Church, because I don't care. It's Protestant, Reformation. That was all controlled opposition, guys. Sure, I can't prove that, but I really think Martin Luther, the judge was being formed. It's just all just to make it seem like they're the good guys or some shit. All just a big play. Margaret Court. And what did they say about her again? Williams moved within 2 wins of tying Margaret Court for the most Grand Slam singles titles in history. Also, Margaret Court has a 24. Margaret Court has a 24 Grand Slam titles win, so she's going to tie her there, right? And when you read out 24, you get 157. That's why Margaret Court has a 20, and she's retired. Look how old she is now. I mean, she's not playing tennis anymore. She's 78. Jesuit 78, more than 42. So I think this so far I like this. Like her being born there, to me, seems like they want to complete the ritual. Like, I mean, because you're gonna have her born on that day just to have maybe it's black shaming. All this washed out gorilla looking black woman can't do it anymore. She's just gonna remain at 23 against the 80, remain at 23, shy of 24. Couldn't beat the Margaret Court 83, the 23rd prime, who's born in 16/7. When you're at 24, you get 167. And right now she's 39 years old too. She may be peaking at the perfect time based on her strong outing against Halep, who defeated her in the 2019 Wimbledon final. She's 39 years old right now. 167 is your 39 prime, guys. I think she's going for it. Like, sure, I see like how she wouldn't, but I like this better. 24 equals 167, 39 prime. Tuskegee 39, Slaves 39. She's going for a 24th Grand Slam title to match Margaret Court's, who's born 16/7. Ty. Ty 47 telling about this today. Also, the 47th day of the year. They're letting us know about this. So, will this tie happen, guys? Again, my money's on my money's on Serena. As soon as I saw this birthday on Margaret Court, the momentum shifted, and then everything else kind of started falling into place. I think Serena's gonna go for it. And again, it's the overall narrative. I wish I could see the money line or something, right? I mean, I could probably check later or something. I could probably log in to check, but they're definitely doing something. Yeah, what you eat definitely just really contributes to if you get sick or not, I think. Marriott CEO. So I saw that not in this chat. Believe it or not, my mom shared that with me. She shares me all these rituals and propaganda. So she told me that. I haven't seen that in the chat though. So but thanks for the reminder. We'll have to look at that. Hobo man saves soul wonders if having a pedophile in the Oval doesn't wake them up, they will never wake up. They won't. Trump. Here's how I said it. Even since 2016, I think I said if Trump doesn't wake these people up in 4 years, it's over. I mean, it's like my whole plan of just saying fuck this country and that type of shit. It's kind of culminating now. I mean, I gave these people 4 years because I tried to tell this shit. 2016 is when I was into gematria. When I got into gematria, I tried waking people up to it. My friends, family, most didn't care. So I just okay, 4 years. Let's see what happens. And their heads still up their asses. So think about it. Trump is in and out of office, and people still fall for the White House BS. Yeah, Amy, please don't agitate people. I mean, you're just embarrassing yourself. First off, you are. I mean, if you're denying this shit, denying what's going on, and then you're insulting them, you're just insulting yourself. Because everyone's gonna look at you because they save the chat replay. People are gonna rewatch this replay, and they're gonna see you embarrassing yourself in a live chat. I mean, if you don't care about that, sure, but in case you cared about that, oh, I hope this wasn't playing sound in the background, man. Oh, it was muted. Okay, good. So I'm gonna queue up Marriott CEO so I don't forget. That'll be the thing we'll end with. But I kind of want to finish because we gotta figure out when the Grand Slam. We gotta find out when the game is. So far, we're doing pretty well. This is the Australian Open. See, I keep saying Grand. Wait, Grand is a Grand. See, I don't know shit about tennis. The Grand Slam is a bunch of shit, right? The Grand Slam tournaments, number 10 seed. See, I don't even know what they're talking about. See, I think less is more. The less I say, the better, because I don't want to confuse anyone. But I have a disclaimer. I don't know shit about tennis. I don't know anything about tennis. I don't know the difference between a Grand Slam, an Australian Open, a Wimbledon Open. To me, they're always the same scripted Jesuit theatrical events, because they are. But there are differences, in the narrative and technically. So I don't know. But let's see when the Australian Open is, like the final game of that. And doesn't Australia have the 39 as well? It does. Australia equals 39. Right? Serena Williams is 39 years old now. Trying to get her, 24 win? Her 24th, I think, Grand Slam title or something. 24, 167, 39 prime. Excuse me, 39 prime. See, Australia 39. And again, she's trying to tie Margaret Court with a 16/7 birthday. She's born 16/7 in 1942. Yeah, retype that in, but you get it. By the numbers, rituals. Born day with 39 life lesson number. I mean, this is, guys, I really think that Serena Williams is going to go for this. Again, why would you build up this ritual so big and not have her go for number 24? Again, let's say want to shame her for eternity and say, remember when she's going to go for that 24 and she couldn't. That's the only way I can see them do that. If they want to shame her for the rest of her career, how she couldn't make it, and how she couldn't beat the white woman who's superior. Like I could see them doing that type of racist type of ritual by the numbers. But that's the upset in this term. Well, she's the upset. I mean, her winning is the upset in that term. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to confuse you. She's a 10 seed. Osaka's I think 3 seed. So again, one last time. When you write out 24, you get 167. That's the 39 prime. Right now she's 39 Serena doing this. I mean, this is looking good for Serena Williams. It really is. Grand Slam, I gotta see what that equals. Grand Slam equals 55, 89, 11th Fibonacci number, 24th prime. Oh my guys, they gotta do it. They gotta, come on. The fact that they at least did it for this woman, I see why they did it. Grand Slam, 89 to 24 prime. 24 is the big number we're looking at. And this actor, Margaret Court, born 16/7 to 39 prime. When we wrote 24, you get 167. I mean, this is insane. Because these things always blow my mind the most when it's just like a shit like this, where it's like, man, because I never heard of it. The only thing I know about Naomi Osaka and Serena Williams, that's it. I don't know anything else about tennis. I never heard of Margaret Court. But I don't think I have to. I mean, this is BS. Australian Open, I'm going to see that is too. Australian Open. 67 to 19 prime, 58, 86. Gotta throw up Serena Williams. See, I'm kind of behind. I feel like I've just kind of been dwelling on a lot of these tips, but they're pretty good. I mean, the 24 ritual is pretty cool. September 26, 1981. I'm gonna rush through the rest of this because now I'm just dragging this on, and I really want to talk about the Marriott CEO. I feel like we're on a good lead so far. There's more days to come, but so far I think this upset looks very promising for this actor. It's gonna be. The only sad thing is when she wins, someone will still come in with sports. They're all fake. All tennis isn't scripted. They'll still say shit like this. Like, I mean, I don't. At that point, I don't know what to even tell you. Again, even if she loses, don't you see how this is a big 24 ritual anyway? At least, again, that's the whole point. You can tell who's dumb as fuck or not if Serena Williams loses. Someone comes to her and says this is all BS. I was wrong, and they rub in my face. You know what I mean? And says this is stupid. How can they fucking say that when we clearly see Margaret Court, right? Margaret Court with the 24 Grand Slam women's singles. Female 24, Grand Slam 80-90, 24 prime. When we roll at 24, you get 16/7, the 39 prime. Australia 39. We're talking about Australia Open. She's from Australia. And right now, Serena Williams is 39. Just that alone, why the fuck does it matter if she wins or not? Just think about just from proving to you this is fake as fuck. How does it does not matter if she wins. It does not fucking matter who wins this game. I'm making it clear right now before some idiot comes in and says some shit like that. Because it doesn't matter. Sure, I'm trying to figure this out for people and, get this right. But, I mean, how do you not see shit scripted based on what we've seen already? Because you can't predict the games are fake, so how the tennis is rigged? Yeah, some dumb idiot will say some shit like that. It's so fucking annoying. It's like, no, the narratives they paint are so scripted. Which means the games are fucking rigged. I mean, they have to be for shit to line up this way. I mean, use your fucking head. They're fake. You can't just have some real, some fake, and all, but then things just worked out this way. God damn it. It's fucking impossible for that shit to fucking happen. The games are fucking fake. So from Serena Williams' 39th birthday till... I keep doing it till today, but today's been a good day because this is when they're telling us about this article on the front page. But 144 days, Jesuit Order 144... But okay, enough's enough. I want to find the date of the Australian Open and just sync all these people's birthdays up with the actual game, and then we'll be done. I think that's all we need to do at this point. Because if I didn't do that, I can't stop the stream until we do that. And I gotta do that before I have to leave for something. When's the fucking final game, man? Just tell me. This is so oh, here we go. Ongoing. Thank you. I complain about Wikipedia all the time, guys, but at the same time, I do not take this for granted. This is clutch. This tell you when all this shit is. 8th to 21st February 2021. So that's the finals. It has to be, right? The 21st of February. Let's just do that. 2-1/1. Tie. Oh my god. See, I already... Oh, wait. Excuse me. That's 2-1-2. That's 2-1-2. Not 2-1-1. But there's a 2-1-2 we already saw. That's what I'll see. Australia Open 2-1-2. It goes to the 21st of February. You see this? So again, after this, regardless of who wins or loses, don't come here and say any sort of BS that this is real. And it's just the dumbest. You will make yourself look a complete fool. A complete fucking fool. Australia Open 2-1-2. It concludes on the 21st of February. So the answer was on our face the whole time. The date to use to sync this shit up with. So the 21st. So her past birthday, Serena Williams' 39th birthday. So the Australia Open concludes, nigger 148, 148 days, and there was another 148 here. There was. And we'll find it. I think it was with either Margaret Court. No. Because I saw it earlier, and I was thinking, nigger 148, but I didn't say that because we're talking about someone else. And that's why I know it wasn't Serena Williams. Yeah, maybe we'll have to rewind and go back to that. 21 weeks in one day. But here's remember when I accidentally said 211 for February 21st? I made the mistake. I was going to say tie, but this I'm going to go back to that. That's what I'm saying. It's on 212, like Australia Open, but see, that is 21 weeks in one day from her birthday. Tie equals 47. And guys, I think Serena Williams is going to tie. I'm probably going to put some money down on today. I mean, the sooner the better, because the numbers will probably just might go down. Maybe you can save some cash for some live betting, right? Guys, again, if you lose money in this, please don't be mad at me. You'll bet your own risk. But the narrative's too good, and just put a little bit down. Put as much down as you're willing to lose, and say it's whatever. If the payout's not that good, if she's not the upset for some reason, then fuck it, don't even worry. Or you can parlay it, but I think this looks good. Tie equals 47. Today's the 47th day of the year. They're telling us about this. 21 weeks in, or no, they're telling us about this on the 47th day of the year, right? But the final day of the Australia Open is 21 weeks in one day, 211 to 47 prime from this NIGGER 148 the Jewish Cypher's birthday. And Naomi Osaka's half black as well. So that's Serena Williams' birthday. We could do her upcoming birthday too. See, some things like this. The thing is, I've noticed in sports a lot, these numbers will come through, and it's not always like a bad thing. Sure, death 218, sacrifice 76, kill 64. But I've just seen in the past with these sports that there's like they go beyond this. Like, sure, I don't think sure if she loses, you want to look back at this and see, but I think it's something else. Like, I don't want to use this to throw everything off. Sure, it's possible, you know what I mean? Because you get Negro 76 as well. Civil rights 64. But that's 47. I think that 211 47 prime is just so hot. I think that's what they really want to do. Naomi Osaka. Osaka Naomi, this Japanese actor for the government, October 16th, 1997. So, October 16th, from her past birthday, her 23rd birthday. So, this might be a stretch, but 23 is the 9th prime. When you run out 9, you get 24. So 4 months, 6 days. See, but again, I know I just said the whole. I don't like to put too much weight to death numbers, but again, I don't mean that they never use them. Because again, 4 months, 6 days from her birthday. See, it's not 4 months, 7 days. That would be incredible. That right there will absolutely just that would just seal the deal. That would probably be that might have even been the lock. Because it'll just be the tie. She'll still lose by those numbers. But again, sacrifice 46. She could be the sacrifice for this ritual. Order out of chaos 183. 4 months, 5 days. Tennis is not 45. It's just a 36, 81, 27, 18, or 1881. Yeah, maybe. So this 1, 2. So there's some things with these numbers I'm not fully aware of. I can just see that 46, and then 2 times 3 times 7 is 42 to her upcoming birthday. Span of 34 weeks, murder 34. But she's going for number 34. Like, is she going for a 34? I feel like she's too young to go for a 34th Grand Slam, right? But if she was, right, I'd be like, damn, and that'll be kind of a double kind of edged sword. But that's not the case, so that's a good thing. She's not going for a 34th win, I don't think. At least not Grand Slam, at least win. See, there's no 33s in her record or anything. Her career record in doubles. Oh, she has a bad doubles record. By the numbers, it's fake. Singles, so it'll be a singles, right? The thing is, I don't know right now. I don't know what her record will be by the time. Wait, these are semifinals. See, I don't know what else they need to do. In case the next game is, yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't want to read into something I don't know about. You know what I mean? I think what we've seen is honestly enough. Like, I think this is good. I think the game to Margaret Court's birthday might help us do this as well. So the game to what? July 16th. 146 days. 20 weeks and 6 days. 145 days. It's 145 from Naomi and Naomi was the 45. Excuse me, no, but 145 days. Catholic 145. Let's see Grand Slam again. 154. I'm in the chat in a minute either. Probably should do that. Real quick, I'll just do her past birthday. Wait, yeah, her past birthday, Margaret Court. 220 days. 31 weeks and 3 days. The 65th prime. We gotta do Naomi Osaka's. Because Naomi Osaka can still win. I don't want to, Naomi Osaka 45. It's 4 or 5 from her birthday. She has, of course, she has tennis numbers in her name. We've seen this before. Tennis numbers. Naomi Osaka 63. Serena Williams got here by some 6-3, 6-3 kind of ritual that they're talking about. See? Straight sets victory. 6-3, 6-3. So I don't know if they're saying that Naomi's not going to win off that, or again, guys, I'm still going to stick with Serena Williams. I think the 47s that are lining up for tie and things like that. I think that's pretty potent, and especially if it's an upset narrative. I mean, you have a chance of winning a lot of money for putting on a little. You might as well put money in both people if you had a narrative for Naomi. But I think there's a good upset narrative for Serena. And I'll stick with that. If she loses, I'll stick with what I said. I'm not gonna go back on what I said. Go to a public place without a mask. Yeah, I do it all the time. What's wrong with that? Is Amy now telling you guys to wear masks? Unbelievable. Yeah, educate with kindness. Yeah, that's what I try to do. You guys understand? Amy Jones she could also be a Jesuit employee, just sent here to do this, to maybe push you guys' buttons. But so I like her opposing view. Yeah, we need to turn on each other. Again, I'm here for the community, man. I'm not turning on anyone. I know you're not talking to me, but yeah, I'm all for that. Jane's trying to share a link. Awesome. Yeah, I don't wear a mask either. Oh, I have a mask story to share with you. Actually, it's not an exciting story. It's a boring story, but it happened yesterday. But I was gonna get some stuff up because I've been I get like music gear, Craigslist. I'm talking way too fast. If you want to start flipping shit, I think music gear is a good thing to flip. I don't even flip my I can eventually do it, but I have to get music gear for a cheap price that you can resell because it's easy to sell music pedals. I mean, everyone plays guitar pretty much. So I was trying to get some guitar pedals off Craigslist, and I've gotten a lot of stuff in the past from them off there, and the guy I was trying to get them from. On my way there, I mean, it wasn't too far from home. I was on my way to somewhere else, so it didn't matter. But he asked me. He said, "Make sure to wear a mask." I said, "I can't wear masks." He said, "Then I can't see you then." I said, "Okay." So yeah, I couldn't. But I don't care. I mean, I can get these pedals anywhere else. There are plenty of them online. But that's my mask story. The guy didn't want to sell me his pedals, and who's the one who loses, me or him? Him. He needs the money. I mean, you're selling your gear because you want to buy new gear or you need the money. So now he has to find someone else that wants to buy the pedals from him, which he can. I mean, they'll be easy to sell. Those are pretty good pedals. But it's opportunity cost. He doesn't have that money now. What if you want to use it for something? Like, he's not fucking with me. If I don't need those pedals. I was getting them because I was going to get a deal on them, which I know I can always resell them if I wanted to. Or once I've used them enough and are sick of them, I can sell them back for break even or a small loss. Which at that point wouldn't be a loss. It'd just be monetary loss. But the power of indoctrination by TV is incredible. If no one watched TV, we wouldn't know this is a scandemic exactly. Hey, Joe Kansas. Good having you back, bro. Glad you like to stream. Yeah, it's unfortunately almost over. I feel like I gotta end this. If I don't end this now, I probably just want to end it. That's why I also want to end it at 2. It's like that hard cutoff time I've been using. We'll be over an hour and a half by then. So I'm just gonna end it at 2. Oh, Jesus.
The name of Billy Graham is probably the most recognizable name in the world of Christendom since around 1950.
Oh, it's probably one of these, Christian scammers. The Billy Graham started a movement of apostate Protestant creatures, bringing the Protestant churches back to Rome. Was he a Freemason? You decide. No, I'm not gonna decide. I'm gonna. Well, I guess it is always the decision. That's what I say, guys. You see this evidence, you should make the decision. But I gave you the cheat code. The decision's obvious. It's the Jesuits putting this out by the numbers. You can verify it yourself. But Billy Graham's by the numbers, guys. I know Jesuit Order 54. Come on, they put the Jesuit Order numbers on this Protestant actor's name. Billy Graham 5463, like Jesuit Order. This is an actor. This is an agent for the gang. But yeah, I think we're done with this with the tennis. Because again, even all the evidence we're seeing, real quick, October 16th, 1997. Just kind of thinking back, Negro numbers, but just one few more points. Osaka 47. Come on, man. It's gonna be. Come on, Osaka 47. Osaka 47. We have a 211 from I think someone's birthday. The 47 prime. Osaka 47. Come on, tie 47. Going for the tie of 24. Osaka 34. She's born at 34 numerology. It's 34 for her birthday. I really think she's gonna be using this tie riddle. I just don't see. Again, I just don't see why they'll build all this up and then just not do it, unless they want to shame Serena Williams for eternity. But again, really, because you couldn't be Naomi Osaka, a higher ranked person who you already lost to before. Why would you shame him on that? Like, everyone's like, who cares? Of course she lost, and it's against. Sure, you couldn't get the 24th now, but you can always get it later. It's not like she's gonna retire after this year, so I really think it's for Serena Williams. I mean, everything's just pointing to this with the tie, 47, 24 ritual. But anyway, let's go to. So Billy Graham, I want to spend time on this really because I want to talk about the Marriott CEO. But the guy's a Wikipedia page. Died February 21st. Died at 99 years old. Oh my God! On 221. I mean, guys, this is an actor for the Illuminati, for the Jesuits. The Bavarian Illuminati equals 221, and they were formed with 13 families on a day with 99 numerology. We were out 13 and get 99. This is unbelievable. July 4th. Oh, not July 4th. So July 4th, 1776 is when the same exact gang founded America, Independence Day at least. But you have May 1st, Conspiracy 51, Adam Weishaupt 51, 1776. Right? They were 99 numerology. When you read out 13, you get 99. Day with 122 day, or 100. It's 122nd day of the year. The reflection of 221. You see that? 122. The reflection of 221. The Bavarian Illuminati. Guys, this is important. Do you know what this means? Look how much time this saved. How many people are gonna be arguing back and forth? Is he a Freemason? Was he connected to the gang? People be debating all day, and so we could all this BS. It's like, dude, we just proved just now. At the very least, this guy was murdered by the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Jesuits, and by murdered, his persona could have faked his death, right? But we at least know that this occult order had a hand in what this guy did. I mean, just by his name gematria, is the day he died, and the age he died. And again, I'm just gonna. Sorry, I can look at his birthday numerology all I want. I might as well real quick, but I don't even need to. I know this is an actor. I'm just for anyone who's completely new who wants to see this shit. I mean, it's like just to show you some more. Catholic 46, 55. Billy Graham 54, born with 54 days remaining. Religion equals 55. He's a Protestant agent. Evangelist. Because these guys are annoying, by the way. These guys are all salesmen. They're pieces of shit. These evangelist salesmen you see on the TV especially. Christianity. But religion equals 50. Oh, whoa, it's not 50. Excuse me, it's 53. It's not 55. Sorry about that. It's not 55. Catholic is 55, though. Christianity is 74, 155. But yeah, excuse me about that. It's not, so there's no religion numbers in this birth numerology. Just be very clear. Graham 33. Oh no, Graham's 58. What is it? 48. Oh yeah, it's 33 or 33. Okay, 33. I remember that one. Because the Masonic Lodge on Graham Avenue in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Again, this is how I remember some of these things. Graham Avenue, Masonic Lodge. You get the Eau Claire, Wisconsin. This one where the YMCA is right next door. The one they gave you number 9. I think it was on purpose. Eau Claire Masonic Lodge, and there's a ballroom too. I've already talked about this. I think it was like 47,000 square feet or something. The ballroom's down, but these are both by the police. See, this one's on 616 Graham Avenue, and the other ones I think are earlier. But anyway, we've talked about this before. Let's go to the Marriott guy. 616, that 666. Marriott CEO. Arne Sorensen dies at 62 after battle with cancer. Cancer 44, sacrifice 62. By Lucy Bailey. Yeah, why would I support this site? It's propaganda, peacock propaganda. Sacrifice 62. So I kind of did this. All I did was just name Gematria when I did this earlier. See if his name equals 62 or something. But his name equals 58. Plus sacrifice 76. Marriott. I don't think there's any match there, but that equals 42. I don't think, does this guy have a birthday? I don't think so. Maybe he does. Hopefully he does. It's easy. There we go. Hotel executive. Died February 15th. Born in Tokyo, Japan. Interesting. Because Marriott equals 42 like Japan. Tokyo. 86 like blood sacrifice. Alright. October 13th to February 15th. So we're doing at 62. Okay. So yesterday to from October what? 13th, 113. From his 62nd birthday, he dies 4 months, 2 days from his 62nd birthday. Marriott 42. Again, this is just so simple. Marriott, the name of the hotel they CEO of, equals 42. M-A-R-R-I-O-T-T. See? Marriott 42. The 4 reduction cipher. Take an alphabetical order, rules of numerology. Marriott 42. This guy's dying what? 4 months, 2 days from his 62nd birthday. This is a sacrifice. Sacrifice 62, Jesuit 42, Marriott 42. Japan 42 is where he's born. CEO is 23. It's a big 23 number. The 9th prime. But let's see what else did we get. Oh, yes. Let's see what they did. Look when he died. Look when he died. Died on date with 58 numerology. And they're reporting it today, 23 life lesson number. You see this crap? By the numbers. CEO equals 58, reversing the alphabetical order. Date with 58, numerology is when he died. 2 plus 15 plus 20 plus 21, 58. And now today is being reported, a day with a life lesson number 23. CEO 23 and 58. You see how, again, over the span of 2 days, they make this happen. They kill him on one day, report about the next day. They love to do this. Number games. Dead 14, N 14. Born on the 13th of the month, CEO 13. Again, this is the price you pay to be CEO for a major corporation in the United States of America and in the world. I mean, not just, remember that billionaire or the guy who died in a helicopter crash who owned a sports team or whatever? That guy wasn't in America, but it doesn't matter. If you're a CEO for these big companies, this gang with their hands around your neck and kill you or make you fake your death by the numbers. Especially for Marriott, do they have a stock? Are they listed? I mean, if you're in a Fortune 500, you're definitely gonna give your life away to the gang. Nasdaq, MAR. You can see what their stock did today. Or really, well, the market was closed yesterday, so he died when the market was closed, and it opens today. Let's see the games they played. Because the CEO died, the stock should actually, because technically it's like, oh, the CEO, he calls the shots, he makes shit happen. You know what I mean? So the stock might have dipped today. Oh, well, so it could have bounced since then. It could have opened up, tanked in the morning, and it recovered. Let's just look at this. I'm just curious. Shit needs to load. Come on, Yahoo. Give me the 1 minute chart. I forgot to use this shit half the time. Interval 1 minute. Candle. 9:30 a.m. Let's see how it opened. Okay. It actually gapped up. it gapped up from when it closed, but then it sold off, retested its kind of this area, and so they didn't really do too much based on the news. I'm surprised it was priced in from days before because these people know what's going on. Guys, don't be surprised. The biggest funds, the people with all the money, literally know this guy was going to die because they get the heads up and they act accordingly. I mean, don't be surprised. Also, it's a bigger company, larger floats, larger market cap. Like you need a lot more money to make the bigger moves happen. So the gang just said, "Fuck it." The people on Robinhood and shit aren't gonna make anything happen. Quit listening to Reddit and quit listening to fucking the news telling you shit like that. Reddit, Robinhood, moving the market all the time. Like, no. Sure, they may have a slight influence on things, a slight influence for sure, but not to the extremes that make you think. And I say that because it's supply and demand. If you have a lot of buying, I mean, it's going to bring the stock price up a little bit. He retired the world stage, more like 11 real people in the chat currently. Well, real quick, I already see these 11. But I see what you're saying. Not many people are chatting right now. Everyone in the chat seems real to me, even Amy Jones. Bronze is not a troll at all, Amy. I don't know why you'd say that. Where's proof that he's a troll? Amy, you're pointing fingers with no proof. I don't know why you have to do that. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't know why you do this to Amy. Like, no one's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you're right." No, I'm like, okay, this person has mental problems. That's what they're thinking. Or they think you're a Jesuit pawn. But Amy, why can't you just be chill? Like, why can't... I know, I shouldn't even ask, I should say, why can't you? That's not the best way to phrase it, but... Why, like, what's compelling you to do these things? And Amy, what channel do you have? Amy, I know you're not putting any sort of work. You're not doing anything. You're not putting this out. You're not blogging. You're not doing anything. You're not on Twitter. You're not doing shit. You have to have a channel. You don't do any of these things, but you have to do something if you want to talk shit. Bronze, he streams, puts content out. You guys have to sub to him. You guys support our community and keep this knowledge going out. Why am I on Bleach Report's front page? Because I'm just zoning out. Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up with that. Yeah, it's already 2:08. People are leaving. Appreciate it, T-Row. Hey, no problem, bro. Of course. Wait, is this real? What is this? Where am I? Amy, weed. Amy, you should go smoke a bowl. I think that's what she needs. Think about if Amy was high off her ass, she wouldn't be doing this, obviously. Sound is out? Oh, Zach's, I think it's timing. So even my sound's not out, and Zach's live, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm done anyway. Okay, guys, if I kept going, okay, I'll do a 5-minute encore, and it won't even be that long. We'll do one TMZ thing, but guys, it's for self-control. If I don't stop now, just won't stop, and I can't do that. I mean, it's a good thing. At least I sure have the work ethic, but sometimes you gotta have a filter of you gotta just know when to stop sometimes. And I'm trying. I'm hoping you guys can learn from that. Like, because it applies to so many things in life, right? Not quit, but I say take a breather. All right, Kendall Jenner. I launched my own tequila line. It's already a winner. 818 Reposado tequila. Guys, she didn't launch this. This is from the Jesuits. 818 air code in Calabasas. But it's like 88 though. I don't know. I wish I knew more about the 818 number in itself. But it looks like 88, like 8 with a line. Okay, this is whenever I see them do this is what I'm talking about. I mean, it looks like it says 88, and that one is like a line, it's like a divider, like a divising line. 8. That's what you mainly see. 88. Like I really think they're doing this. Jewish 88, Trump 88, Poison 88. Look, bottles of poison right here, literally Poison 88 right here. I mean, it's insane. Wait till we get some recall story that people got poisoned with that shit, Sure, guys, I like tequila. I'm not even talking shit about tequila, but it does, for what it does to a lot of people, I can see how it is poison. I mean, it technically is poison. I would not call it not poison. It is. It should poison your body. Sure, it tastes good. I like it. I think tequila tastes really interesting. I've always liked the taste of tequila, maybe a little too much, but look at these people. That's Gazi Garcia. It's probably just a bunch of her cronies or something. Jesus Christ look-alike right here. with the tequila. Drink 818. Kendall Jenner tequila. But guys, yeah, Zach's streaming now. Definitely go tune in. I'm about to tune in and jump. Hey guys, it'd be better. Wouldn't it be cooler if I was over there all hanging on the stream? I get to breathe and relax. And yeah, I get to do my work too. Kendall Jenner tequila. Cause I'm gonna jump in there and catch up with a fast forward. I broke my record yesterday. I caught up. I was 57 minutes behind when Jonathan and Zach were streaming, and I 2x'd all the way to live. Proud of myself. Tequila 47. See this? Tequila 47. Showing you her tequila on a 47th day of the year. Kendall Jenner is an actor for the gang. That's what this means. That's what this means. This is an actor. I said all Jenners, Bruce Jenner, all Jenners, all Kardashians, they're actors for the gang. Milan. I love it. Oh, Milan? Is that in Italy? Yeah, of course it is. From LA, socialite. No, actor. Occupation. Actor for the Jesuits. Might as well put that there. With her 113 birthday. And look at her occupation. Media, socialite model, mainstream. She's very mainstream. Guys, that's why she's more 113. Of all the, yeah, sure, dishonest, green screen, they're kind of the same. But of all those 113s, I will put probably a lot of money on if I had to guess, the number one word they're going for is mainstream. I think they're going for mainstream with her birthday. She's very mainstream. It's the only thing she exists in the mainstream. That's all she is. She's just the embodiment of the mainstream. And now she gave us this tequila by the numbers from the mainstream media. She is the mainstream media. Understand that. If you're drinking her tequila, you're drinking mainstream media tequila. Sure, if you're a tequila enthusiast and you want to taste test it and try it, I'm not telling you not to. But, be careful how many bottles you buy. And even if it's your favorite, I mean, you're going to be giving all your money to the gang. Why not buy a local tequila from someone who's actually trying to get his shit out? Oh my God. I'm done. This is it. All right. This is the final piece. I'm so glad we did this encore. Thanks a lot, Touch, for making me do this, because look at this shit. Today is 8 months, 18 days from her upcoming birthday. She's coming out with 818 tequila. This is by the code! 8 months, 18 days from her birthday? What the fuck? How low-hanging fruit can you fucking get? No pun intended with these limes right here. Holy shit. Oh my God, this is getting retweeted right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm gonna tweet it too. This is incredible. This is the last thing we're doing, and I'm done. Like, I'm gonna shower after this. I'm like sweating just from this example. It's snowing as fuck outside too. Maybe this heat, I probably should turn the heater off. But anyway. Oh my God, man. Oh my goodness. My mind's blown right now. Holy shit. What an actor. I'm here just ranting. She's an actor. This is an actor. This is an actor. This is an actor. This is an actor. I've not been saying that. This is an actor for the gang. Every Jenner's an actor. Every Kardashian's an actor. This is BS from the Jesuits. This is an actor. As I was just fucking saying. In 8 months, 18 days from my birthday? This is what tequila equals again. This is 37. No, 31. I hope I didn't do 2 L's earlier. Oh, I did. So I'm so sorry, guys. Tequila has 1 L. There's no 2 L's. So when I said scratch that, the whole 47th day of the year, tequila 40, scratch that. That's BS because tequila has 1 L, right? So I'm glad I caught that too. But listen, even better. Oh my God, man. Where's Twitter? That's the alt tab. Oh my God, man. Kendall, can I please tweet her? Please explain why you chose, to release, or what's she doing? Reveals? Launch. She's launching it today, though. Announcing. Oh yeah, announce. Please why you chose to announce this. Please explain why you chose to announce your launch of your 818 tequila 8 months, 18 days from your upcoming birthday. Upcoming 26th birthday. Good. Kendall Jenner, please explain why you chose to announce your launch of your 818 tequila brand 8 months, 18 days from your upcoming 26th birthday. I gotta do a hashtag gematria. Unbelievable, man. There's probably some 818 in her name too, like with like the Jewish cipher or something. I don't want to put too much more time into this because I think this enough is good, but just in case, I mean, I'll just do all ciphers at this point just to see. I mean, what's this 818 coming from? I guess I don't even use all these ciphers, but just Jewish, Sumerian. It's the relevant ones is one of them I'm looking at. But again, this is for anyone who thinks I can do anything on anything. Notice we probably won't get a single 818 out of any of this. For all the retards that think that you can get any number out of anything, and like, I mean, come on, man, look at all these. Even a lot of these are experimental ciphers, and even then, you still can get 818. I mean, come on. So quit saying it's all BS. That making shit work. I mean, come on, it's BS. I cannot get 818 with her name in gematria. I cannot do it. I've tried. I just tried. Even with ciphers I wouldn't use. So that's another exercise for those people that think like that. So there we go. One last proofread because this is important. I'm gonna part pen this. I think they'll launch. That was kind of tripping me up. Not that matters. Announce the launch of your 818 tequila brand. 8 months, 18 days from your. There we go. Already won awards. There we go. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, bread and circus. Yep, exactly. This is what these people pound the Coliseum. This is why the Coliseum looks just like the fucking This is the football stadium. Thanks a lot, Jay, for sharing that. Okay, so we're closing down. We're going to chat and close it. I just want to I want to make sure I'm kind of anal about this tweet because I want to make sure I did the right date. Yeah, I mean, I probably did. I mean, it's so in your face, but we're done. The stream's over. It really is. Oh, see, it's a tweet and reply. Enough people saw this. Remember, this is 605 313 at 65th prime. I'm about to change this though. There we go. I wish they kept the picture of her up, but this is important. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, see you guys at Zach's. Amy might have blocked you, or Amy might have left. I don't see her either. Maybe she just left. She got tired. Maybe I made her feel bad. I'm just telling her the truth, though. I mean, this is gonna show up in the replay. Someone's gonna look at her chat and be like, this woman has mental problems. I mean, sorry, this is how it goes. That's why I say don't worry about what people think, but it's just that's what they'll think. But I hope you guys enjoyed the 818. Yeah, exactly, guys. I mean, I'm about to go to Zach's stream right now, and I'm about to 2x it and catch up while I work. So I'll see you guys over there. I'm about to head over there. The stream's over. I'm going to finish off with that August 18th video. On August 18th, what about August 18th, 818? Yeah, but, oh, you're just pulling, yeah, we should look out for that date, too. Good point. Alcohol is Ireland fucked for hundreds of years. Exactly, man. On purpose. You guys, I'm on this extra. I'm saying goodbye to you guys. Catching some chats I might have missed, which I know I missed a lot of them. Chat potato. Yeah, chat potato, hot potato. That's right. I'm gonna meet you guys over there soon. I'm gonna check out DJ Norman has one last thing to share. I know he's been sharing his updates for this profile. I'm gonna share this one. Live stream with Israel Foreign Minister. I told on you Mormons. Told you on 66th day. Hope they get you. Live stream with Israel Foreign Minister on the 666 day. Wow. Because, 216. 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. Israel needs separate rituals. Foreign Minister. Yep. Israel they love to choose to do these separate rituals on this day. Yeah, thanks, guys. Later, guys. Hobo Man, I love you as well. I'm glad you love the channel. Last song ID of Spin Doctors set at Woodstock 94 remake is Woodstock. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. See you guys tomorrow / in Zach's stream. And much love to you guys as well. You guys, I mean, I hope you guys are already over there. I'm literally heading over there. I'm in the process. I'm an Oregon Trail type of mover, you know. It takes me the Oregon Trail type of maneuverability. You know, you gotta gather the horses, round them up, make sure you don't have dysentery, take the long trail and take your time. Spin Doctors, Woodstock 94. I also like this 113, 94 113 pairing. You said the last song ID. Man, I'll check this out later, man. I thanks for sharing this too. I just really gotta go. I mean, I do gotta go back to work. That's really the reason I'm leaving. But thanks guys for sharing these links. Yeah, I'll see you in, so I'll see you in Zach's chat. I'll see you in the chat, and I'll be catching up. Unless it's a shorter stream, but I think I can still catch up. Kenny Chesney's friend dead 38 days from his birthday. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, guys, this is what you're missing. So I'm
like Rapper's 38.
Salsa guys, perfect. All right.
And again, Rapper, murder, killing, death.
Also connected to his death. See, guys, this is what you're missing. So we're going to go over right here, right now. I'm going to close the stream right now. You see 38 right there, all the death, killing, murder right in your face. Yeah, right, Jane? Late for your own, yeah, I'll be late for my own funeral too. Yep, I will. That's me too. Oregon Trail maneuverability, but you know, as I say, slow and steady wins the race. So I'll see you guys over there. Peace out. Love you all. Take care.